go together. Better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather. Yeah, I'm feeling heat in the center when you're round deep. I've been dancing a couple times, and I'm really not a buzz. Follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine in the pain, got you inside my brain. Baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Say what you never will. Wherever I live, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Everyone is taking on that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the stuff we will feel. I know about you, about you, about you, about you. It's amazing the typical me, you ain't my typical. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Don't complicate it, yeah. 'Cause I know you and you know everything about me. I can't remember, I am. I'm not to do everything about me. I've been dancing in the cars, I'm really not a buzz. Follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine in the pain, that you inside my brain. Baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Say what you never will, wherever I live. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Baby, what you taking on that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the stuff women will feel. I know about you, about you, about you, about you. It's amazing the typical me, you ain't my typical. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you.
Here's how the game works. One of you will wear noise-canceling headphones while the other two answer a question about you. Okay? Then you'll take the headphones off and we'll see if your answer matches. If it does, you get a point. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Nick, the first question is about you, so please put these on.
So it's about me.
This is about you, okay? But you can't listen. You can't hear what the question is.
Okay.
All right, let me see if you can. Is it loud? Good, good, good. Okay, all right, good. Can't
Baby
hear it.
Shark?
All right. It's not Baby Shark, but yeah. It should have been, it should have been. Here we go, all right. Kevin and Joe. All right. What would Nick say is the thing you're most jealous of him for?
He took batting practice with the Dodgers, so I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty jealous of that.
His shoe collection.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
He's got a good one?
He does have an amazing shoe collection, yeah.
Really? And that, you think that's what he'll say? Like, oh, you guys are
He has
jealous.
so many shoes.
You go visit his house, it's like closets filled.
Really?
Yeah, I think, yeah, he has more shoes than Priyanka, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, very good. All right. Pause. Ready? Nick, we have the question that I asked your brothers. I said, what would Nick say is the thing that you're most jealous of him for?
Oh.
What are they jealous of you for? What's the...
What could they have said? Like in it, like clothing or like in a thing? What? Anything?
Could be.
Maybe like perform at the White House a few times.
Whoa! Not to brag. Clang.
Was that not?
Clang. Not to drop anything. Excuse me.
Just a humble brag, real
Just a
quick.
humble. I guess I performed
That
at the
wasn't
White
it.
House.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, yeah.
All right, this is for Kevin.
This party playlist on here is great. by the way.
Isn't that an insane song, right? Oh, you hear it? All right, so Kevin's going for it. Okay, he's got it.
Nice.
All right, ready, Joe?
Yes.
Nick, what is the worst thing that Kevin ever did as a kid that your parents didn't know about at the time?
Oh, wow.
I mean, he snuck out a few times.
Yeah, I think he snuck out a few times.
And he got away with it,
I
I think. But until now, I guess.
What did he do?
He had a couple beers before 21.
Scandalous.
I mean,
Scandalous.
you think that's what he will say?
No,
I think maybe he bought a pack of cigarettes or something.
Oh, yeah, it's getting worse and worse.
getting worse and worse. Let's stop there. Let's see what he says.
I like this game a lot. Okay, you want to pause it? Hey, ready? Kevin. It's a good track, right?
That song is intense.
I'm dropping it next week.
It's awesome.
Kevin, I asked your brothers, what is the worst thing that you ever did as a kid that your parents didn't know about at the time?
Ooh. Okay, worst thing I did as a kid that my parents didn't know about?
No. They might know about it now, but they
Yeah,
might not.
at that time. I brought Joe to a tattoo parlor when he was 14.
That's it. That's what they said. He told that story. That's exactly what he said.
Really?
No. You brought Joe to a tattoo
I wanted
bar?
to get a tattoo. I was turning 18 soon, so I was still like 17. I wanted to get a tattoo.
I forgot about this.
I brought Joe with me, not to get a tattoo. He just was accompanying me.
Yeah.
And they like put the stencil on so I could see what it looked like, the whole thing. And then my parents found out, and
That's
let's say that was, I didn't get a tattoo for a long time after that.
Yeah, absolutely. They said, no, you snuck out.
Did a whole bunch of other stuff.
You just, I think it's like
Yeah.
you're like the trouble, Jonas. Yeah.
What, can I hear
No,
what
but you-
they said?
no,
Watch
no.
the show.
You gotta watch this. All good stuff. All good. All good. Funny stuff. Okay. All right. Ready? What was the wildest thing that happened at Joe's bachelor party?
Ooh.
Dude, I won't tell anybody.
Where do we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have one?
We're gonna
I can't
air it
remember.
out, right?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go. We had the cops on the first night calling us 3 times.
True story.
We Joe ripped off
In Ibiza.
his shirt
Shouldn't happen.
in a nightclub, proceeded to rip off 2 of his friend's shirts in the nightclub. He took the cardboard box for 1942, the tequila, and somehow cut it into a bandana. So it just said 1942 across his forehead, and he wore that on a boat all day long.
All right, let's see if you. Joe. Oh, yeah. Good. That's pretty good, right?
A long time. What are you guys talking about?
So the question I asked your bros was, what's the wildest thing that happened at your bachelor party? They went there, by the way.
Okay.
That you remember.
Oh,
Well,
or maybe that you don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I remember anything, but I'm pretty sure we got the cops called on us 3 times.
Oh, hey, that was it! You got the match! You got the match, but I also want to say, while the headphones are off, how's the year 1942 for you?
Oh, oof. Strong.
Give it up for the Jonas Brothers, everybody! Jonas Brothers are back. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Happiness begins. I want to say it was almost 10 years ago to the day that you guys
Really?
We planned it all.
on our show. Yeah.
Specifically to come back here 10 years later.
That's what it's all about, the whole thing.
No, I wish.
Breakup.
I mean, this is, a lot has happened since then. I mean, yeah, I mean, you broke up. You had solo careers. Kevin, you had 2 kids.
I know. It's insane.
I mean, a lot.
The best thing ever.
They are.
Yeah.
It's changed. It's the greatest thing. I mean, do they know who Dad is? Do you know who?
They
Do you
definitely
know who
don't
these
know.
guys are?
They definitely don't know who that guy is.
Do you guys know who these guys are?
No.
Dude,
I mean,
an
Nick,
ethereal bad dream right
What
now.
would you?
Gosh.
What would
Anime
you?
characters, I think.
What would you? What would you say to yourself, Nick, if you had to talk to yourself back then? What would you? What
I
would
would
you say to yourself?
tell myself to find some scissors and cut that hair.
I think it's a good look, man.
Also to like go in the sun. We're extremely pale.
Yeah, you look very. Yeah.
That was during the Twilight phase, so we're trying to fit in.
Is it
Yeah.
Twilight? Joe, can we even discuss this?
Yeah, I could put somebody's eye out with that hair right there.
Yeah. What was that inspired by?
Flat irons, mostly. Actually, there's a band, Tokyo Hotel, from Germany, that I love, and we met them recently again, but I kind of just thought the lead singer just had it all. And his hair was so straight and spiky, and I was trying to emulate that. I'm not sure why, but
You did it. You emulated it. I mean, you absolutely nailed it.
thank you.
I'm so happy. I love the new album. Congrats on the
Thank
great
you.
reviews and
Thank you.
all the
Thank you.
singles have been fantastic so far. Happiness Begins. A very kind of personal album as well. I mean, some of the songs on here, you wrote, Kevin, Comeback.
Yeah, well, we wrote it together, but that song specifically, I think, meant a lot in many different ways. You know, I think to the fans, but as well from like traveling for the first time in a long time away from my family and the girls. Like that was a big deal, obviously. And so
How old are your girls now?
they're 5 and 2.
And so they don't know you as a Jonas brother.
They do now, But it was, you know, touch and go there for a minute. Like, they didn't really know who that was and all of that stuff. But, like, they got to come to their first show the other day, which was amazing.
No, really? I have a very cute clip of your daughter, you talking to your daughter.
Oh, yeah.
About you being. Anyway, here's Kevin's 5-year-old daughter being very excited that her dad is a Jonas brother. Take a look at it.
I'm Alina, and this is my dad. Should I say it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can say it.
This is one of the Jonas Brothers.
What? Who let him in this house?
In this house. Who let him in this house?
So cute.
I'm so proud. It's so awesome. And it's she did tell her entire school that, you know, the Jonas Brothers are coming back before the Jonas Brothers were.
No.
Oh yeah.
She spoiled everything?
We
She
were
was
trying
the
to keep
mole.
it a secret for basically a year. We're making this documentary, we're making the album, and we're like, oh, we got this on lock. No one's gonna tell. Kevin comes home and says, guys, Alina told her whole class.
She told the whole school, and it's
Luckily,
out.
those
Word is out.
5-year-olds, tight-lipped.
Yeah,
I was
they
so
kept the
excited.
secret for us.
You gave me a little inside scoop, and I was like, all right, I'm just crossing my fingers.
Oh, I
didn't wanna
did.
say it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know, but I appreciate that. I was just,
What
it
did you
could have
tell
been
him?
better.
I told him that we were coming
He
back.
told us the 4 of us were going to release an album together.
Yeah.
And, I never got the phone call.
I love it.
God,
It's like
sorry.
you told me a little scoop. I told him that the band's getting back.
That's a little scoop. It's a big scoop. Yeah, you trusted me.
I
though.
forgot about that.
But
Sorry.
since then, I also, you got married. I mean, you.
Yes.
Is it pressure writing songs about your wives? And
No, it's the best. I mean, I think we looked a long time for the kind of inspiration that we now have, whether it's kids or, you know, wives and fans. You know, this journey we went on together over the course of a year and a half, 2 years of making the film, coming back together. It's all in there. But, you know, it's the best thing in the world, be able to write a love letter to your wife in a musical form.
and same with you.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, and you. I mean, Sophie, we love her as well. But yeah, you said to me that you got married to her just so you can find Game of Thrones spoilers.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's good for you. That's a
Yeah.
good move. That's such
Now
a
I'm
good
just
move.
trying to figure out, like, if I could write a song for the next season and she'll tell me.
Oh, oops! Spoiler alert right there, guys.
Wait,
Is there another season?
He's joking.
Just joking.
Yeah, he's just joking. Guys,
my heart stopped.
Everyone in the room was like, wait a second.
everyone's loving the new record, but this is pretty funny. There's one person out there that is not a fan of this. Someone's getting apparently text messages.
Oh, yeah.
So to explain what's happening right now, this is your fault.
I guess.
It's all your fault.
So basically, I changed my number.
Yeah.
Maybe 7-8 months ago. Some people got my number. They were calling me all the time. So finally, I just changed it. But I forgot to text a few people. So when the album came out, my brothers and I were on group text together, but it was the old number. So a few people that I had forgotten to text the new number to. So this person, somewhere in the world, is getting text messages congratulating them on a new album.
From probably a lot of
A
numbers.
lot of people. And the last one that we saw in one of these group texts was really hostile. So you should probably
This is the
show
last one here. It says, congrats, dudes. Album is sick. Excited to watch it go. This person says, stop texting this number. You have the wrong number. If you continue to text this number, I'm going to give it to the police. Like,
So I love the idea that there's someone in the country so mad that lots of people are trolling them that they have a new album out.
yeah.
I would love to see how that conversation would go with the police. People are out here congratulating me.
Can you believe what's happening in this world? Congrats on the documentary, by the way, as well.
you.
I did not know about that, and it's fantastic. I loved it, and I just didn't really know as much of the history as I thought about you guys. Was that why you wanted to make one?
Yeah, that was one of the reasons. I think, you know, the whole idea initially was just a documentary. And then from there, it kind of evolved to wanting to do this again. And it's all there in the doc. But it also shows, you know, our childhood, our upbringing, you know, both in church and then into performing together and all that. And it's a pretty in-depth look and, you know, has been just phenomenal to see people writing and messaging us just about, you know, connecting family again. And that was the intention, really, more than anything, was just to try to create something that hopefully, you know, a brother or sister calls their family and says, listen, I know it's been a while, but I love you, and we can get through this. You know, that was kind of our story. So.
Yeah, it's well. You also see how much you live together, and I mean, you're doing all these malls, and I did New Jersey and like all this stuff. You go, oh,
People
Jonas
would
Brothers didn't just come out and just do arenas.
No, we'd be at a mall at like 7 a.m.
put
And there's
the
this
work
thing
in.
called mall walkers that
Oh yeah.
go to the mall and you do laps around the mall. And it's like, I guess mostly when it's like snowing outside and it's pretty difficult to go for your morning walk. And we're performing at 7 a.m. in a mall where these people are covering their ears or like booing. It's like, that's how we got started.
And at one point you weren't going to be named Jonas Brothers, is that?
Now there were some other names.
Yeah, we had a
before-
few.
Actually, Jonas Brothers came up because on our first show ever, Joe just got up on stage and said, "We're the Jonas Brothers." But before that, it was Sons of Jonas,
J3.
J3, which was never right.
Run,
Jonas, run.
Jonas. Jonas.
Jonas is
I
not
like
bad.
I like that.
I
one.
like that one.
See,
Jimmy Jonas.
Jimmy Jones.
No, that was.
Ah, man, I got so excited. Oh, my gosh. We're about to play a game we like to call Slay It, Don't Spray It. Tonight, I'll be facing off against a singer, songwriter, and actor who is the newest coach on The Voice. Give it up for Nick Jonas! They heard of you. They know who you are. Here's how it works. We're going to take turns trying to sing well-known songs. We'll have most of the lyrics in front of us on cue cards, but when the music stops, we'll only see a blank, and it'll be up to us to finish the line correctly. If you don't get the lyrics exactly right, the microphone in front of you will spray water in your face. But if you can slay it and sing all the words perfectly, then your opponent gets sprayed in the face.
I like it.
Sound good?
Let's do
All
it.
right, so we have our safety glasses on because safety is sexy.
True. Very true.
Nick, you're up first. Go ahead and hit the button. Let's see what song you get.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
Come on, give him a hard one.
May the best man win.
Yeah, of course I will. You guys do.
What? Oh. I have heard of this song.
Can we see that? I can't even see. Can we see that in slow-mo, please? All right, my turn. I'll be singing what? Well, give me an easy one, please. I kissed a girl. Oh. I know the song. Oh, gosh. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights that faded and that heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star? One time I'm playing guitar. Who knows that line? Everyone knows Katy Perry. They know the whole song.
I don't know
Oh,
that
God,
one.
what is that line? What is it? Without a permanent scar?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
All right, let's, Nick, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm not gonna show slow motion because it's the same thing. All right, go ahead and hit that button. Give me something tricky, please.
Oh.
I know that. I know that.
You know this one.
Of course, Fall Out Boys, they're my dudes.
Do you want to take this one then if you know it?
Now I'll let you play with it.
Flex, cock it and pull it.
Extra. Oh no, hey. That was a little.
That is the lyric.
I know, but
That
they put a little extra mustard in that last one. That one's a little harsh. That was like. My glasses almost flew. Dude, my jowls were flapping around. Next time I'm gonna stick my head out. All right, back to me. I can't see. This is fun, isn't it?
It's so fun for me.
No, I'm gonna get this one. Get ready, dude. Get ready for this one.
Oh.
Now I know this song. I love this song.
I don't know if you know the words, though.
Oh, of course.
Joe doesn't even know the words.
I'm a sucker for. Yeah, I got this. Come on, Bruce, get it. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark and get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. Yes! 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 Say the word, I'll go anywhere blindly. Look who's blind. Aren't you happy you did the show?
So happy to be here.
This last one here, this is going to be a duet. If we slay it, we're safe. But either one of us messes up, we both get sprayed. You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Oh. I can't see what it says.
Oh, sorry. It says, High Hopes, Panic at the Disco.
I just had to act surprised.
High Hopes.
Got it.
I don't know if I got this one, dude. I feel real bad. I think I'm going to ruin it for both of us. I love Panic at the Disco.
We can do this.
All right, we can do this. Here we go. All right, good. All right. Roots, whenever you're ready. All right, all right, we can do this. You were wrong. Those are the real lyrics. Those are the real lyrics. I agree with you. I agree with you. We're the winners. Me and Nick Jonas, everybody. Hey, hey.